Have you ever found yourself saying, man, I just need a pep talk. Let me call somebody. I just need them to pep me up. I just need a pep talk. Have you ever given yourself a gut check? Probably not. What's the difference? I'm glad you asked. Well, my definition today is this for pep talk. A pep talk is intended to make someone feel more courageous and enthusiastic. So you call people so they can help you feel courageous and enthusiastic. What about a gut check? A gut check is a test or assessment or a test or assessment of courage, character, or determination. A test or assessment of courage, character, or determination. So you're sitting somewhere and you're having a character building day. Instead of giving yourself a gut check, you go and seek a pep talk. Why? Because you want comfort. Things are uncomfortable. Things are not going well. You don't know if you can do it. So you just want somebody to say, go you. You can do it. You're awesome. You're amazing. You're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. That's what you believe you want, because shit is hard. It's tough. You're like, ooh, don't know if I'm going to make it through this one. This is difficult. Ooh, I just need somebody to make me feel better. Has that worked? Has worked. How's that working out for you? Yes, you got through that moment, but did it build character? A gut check is going to say, listen here, you over here whining and sniveling and everything. You better pick yourself up by the bootstraps and get this done. You need to get this done. I recently had to give myself a gut check. My daughter has some things going on with her vehicle, and part of it got fixed, and then some more things are taking place. She's been wanting a second vehicle anyway, so it's time for that. But in that moment, when the car was still not working like it needed to, I started oh my goodness, what is this? And we got to do all this work, and we have appointments and everything. And then for the rest of the day, underneath there was this little, but I'm at all her appointments, and I still have to do everything for me. And throughout it, up here, things were not going well. Out and about, as I checked with my daughter later at the end of the day when I gave myself a gut check, she said, well, Dr. Donna, that's not how it happened, but okay, if that's what you say happened, happened. And so I found myself giving myself a gut check instead of saying, oh, tell me it's going to be okay. Tell me everything is going to work out. No, I had to give myself a gut check, and I really checked the dog shit out of myself. I said, you over here complaining about a car needing to be fixed. It's a car. Cars break. Cars need to be repaired. That's what roadside assistants and mechanics are for. Those people have businesses and they need to earn a living too. And you over here, but I just remember all my cars that broke down, and now, like, you got to teach adults how to hold themselves personally accountable. And now you over here seeking comfort because your amygdala got a little hijacked. Because you got a little bit of fight or flight going on. And so instead of checking myself, all day I was just kind of sitting there. I did everything I needed to do. But then I got to the end of the day and I literally checked myself. Like, what are you doing? What the hell are you doing? What is wrong with you? But I work so hard and I have to help you with so much, and it just sounds like it's just a high-pitched, whining ass little. And yes, this is a small example, but how many times have you been in a character building moment, and instead of saying, I'm in this, I'm not new to this, I'm true to this, and I'm going to get through this, did you pick up the phone, video conference, and talk to somebody when you needed to be talking to your damn self? You sought external engagement for an internal situation. And that's what a gut check is. A gut check is, listen, this is happening to me and only me. So I need a gut check. I need to look at myself in the mirror and say, what the fuck is wrong with you if you don't pull yourself up out of this and get back to business? The main thing is the main thing. That is what needs to take place. So pep talks are for pep rallies, okay? Not for you becoming your best, not for you to have a character building day. That's on you. I was the only one having that experience yesterday, and now I'm like, oh, I I remember, and my daughter was like, you're going to have to talk to God. You talking to me, you're going to have to talk to God, because that's what we believe in. And God was like, sound like you need to do something else, Doc. And that's where the doggone gut check came in. Because if you're not hearing from higher power and the thing that the person is saying to you is not fixing it, you the one that got to fix it. So you need a gut check, not a pep talk. The next time something happens that's a character building moment, don't go picking up the phone. And if you seek a higher power and you can't hear nothing, like, can you hear? Hey, is this thing on? And you're not hearing anything, it's time for a gut check. Okay? It's time for a gut check. It's time for a gut check and not a pep talk. Are we clear? Because I had to check my own self. Okay? It's a gut check, not a pep talk. If it's just happening to you, it's a gut check. Got it? Good.